It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and...
They couldn't hear us the whole time.
To get to.
Wonderful.
Damn it, damn.
As long as you're in charge here, doesn't mind me tagging.
Well, hopefully you can hear us now, everyone.
Been to the castle?
But anyways, we we're in a different room, a small room. We moved that today. The two lights are still at each other, but you can see the back here. That's how my hoodie is, the little part of green from the back of the screen. You can actually, it's covering the whole entire background now, because we're in a smaller room, so like more compact for everything. So, and also he has a black curtain on over the window to make it even, so no light. So yeah, basically it's. But yeah. But when Tim moved the green screen over, and it's like, and it completely covered background, I'm like, whoa. Although sometimes our hair or our hand, it's like glitching out, you know, but yeah, but now we're part of the game, we're like invisible to the game. Hold on one second, everyone. I know.
And who is your traveling companion?
Good.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Okay.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig
Okay.
is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I
Okay.
dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I don't know about that. Well, hopefully we do, because because it might could it could take up to 2 hours again.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And
okay.
it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam?
Do you think we can also maybe do it on Friday as well?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this.
Okay.
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl.
Okay.
But with no correspondence.
Okay.
I can only assume
that she had to get rid of it quickly.
Well, I'll see tomorrow. Well, then I'll see.
From Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal.
I would like to. I mean,
I don't see a glow.
Here's the thing, though, is about that. Dan is. You're not doing me too much of a favor.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We did. You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
The port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. house there?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
How long was the cutscene for? Or the cutscene lasted for a long time? Or just now? Oh my gosh, it's huge.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Wow. And that's there it is. You can already do that already.
That
So much
enchanted
easier than trying to
crystallized
break
stone
it
again.
by hand.
But what can
Smash
it
down
be?
on the ground.
What's this?
Just acting.
Professor Fig!
It sounds like he said Professor Fig. Not Fig, but Fig. Fig.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
So they teleported into the room that way. Whoa. Yeah. Play the organ. No. Is there an organ?
Hello?
Sounds like someone we don't know. Like,
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
The key. Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
so it's a bank.
Stay close.
That's right. Oh my gosh, that's a huge. That's it? Yeah, it's a whistle.
After you.
That's fancy.
You don't even remember the bank from the Harry Potter series?
Oh,
But this was like years before.
yeah. It's been too long since I remember any of it. I mostly forgot a lot of it, except for the characters and the.
Yeah, things have changed, but this is like years in the past.
What if you had to drive this in a game?
How many vaults are there?
He'll be like,
In fact,
make sure you don't eat nothing before you go on there.
number 12.
Like,
As we speak, we'll just leave
Well, unless you're seated there.
oh my gosh.
entrances to the bank.
Oh, you never move. You do move, but you don't never like move. Yeah, the whole thing moves on its own, right? That's how. He'll be like, that is a fancy machine.
Washes away all enchantment. It's a security measure. Experience the thief's downfall.
Make sure you don't have nothing in your hand, and then also it's like, a phone.
And you're like, what's a phone?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after.
I hope you have a seatbelt on. Oh, what if it's in VR? And it's first person view? And then the VR? I'll be like,
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing is glowing. Like the glow we saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there.
You do realize there's no seatbelts, right?
so how do they stay still?
Very well.
I would not be. I'd be like, I'll just take the stairs. Wait, what? Wow.
When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has
Good thing that
visited Vault
subtitles
12
are on.
until today.
What if it was off?
Crap.
That's a lock.
Vault 12.
And what if that was your door? It's like, it takes like 2 minutes to open.
And someone tries to get in and they couldn't because you're on the other side.
It's like, this is the indestructible door.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir,
Hopefully there's no
I
booby
wonder if
trap.
the instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me
Like,
think.
now what?
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, it's like an R shape.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
So not that close, but
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
it's like all just
Stay
trying to
close.
find the vault.
There will be no disapparating if
Or
things
trying
go
to
poorly.
find it.
Not out of Gringotts.
What if it was a sandwich that they're trying to find? It's like, I'm trying to find a sandwich all through this hall.
What if you had to try to find a burrito in the dark?
It's
But
like,
you know the smell, though. You can't find it.
you're like, do I smell beef?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Does he not see it himself?
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Are they on the ice?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
At least you don't have to move the joystick to the same time. Like, yeah. Wouldn't that make it harder? Like at the same time, direction, speed.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Then it just breaks the ice. I don't know. Oh, this is kind of good.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo!
Because you're not having to say it, keep saying it.
Levioso! Exposo!
Protego!
Dissecto! Confido! Levioso! Confido! Exposo! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
She had a burrito. No. And now it's her the
That's
burrito.
where they're leading me. That glowing.
The glowing burrito. Where's Professor Pig?
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
This took me, I don't know how long it took me to figure this part out.
Having to kill them, and then I get to review.
Lumos.
You mean you had to find the chest? I don't know. You couldn't find it. Oh, two.
It seems I have no choice.
You just have to be in the middle.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Hopefully the giant monster. Got a mega guardian.
Lumos.
What, another burrito? Oh, shit. What a big burrito. Wow. You have to like touch and then go through. Oh.
There you are. How did you
That raises
keep
questions.
this place?
I
It's
don't
like,
know,
where did you go?
but I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder. Follow my lead.
And it's drinking. Oh. If only building was that easy. But it's just a one.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy
They
of
look
that
like real
knowledge
people.
and the responsibility that accompanies it.
If it was only not PS1 graphics. Can you imagine if this game was made of PS1?
No, further back. Vita.
Or what about that? Oh yeah, or
That's what you're seeing.
I mean not Nintendo.
Oh, you want to know?
Atari.
Surrounding.
That's what I was thinking.
Astonishing.
You wouldn't even know what's on there.
Magic.
You're like,
Traces.
am I moving a
of ancient
pixel?
magic, to be precise.
What character is this?
The
What am I
magic that
moving?
Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were... Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I
We're a
was
bunch of
beginning to think
midgets.
no one was ever going to visit
Especially
Rackham.
when you have a bunch of goblins
And
in
why
your
are
list.
you here?
No
Good.
need for that.
And you would think
Just
it would be easy to
give
do.
me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key and using telephone.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
That's the Guardian, I thought.
Seems to me, yeah.
They don't fall backwards.
I know a way out.
Don't fart too
Imagine this big guy had to rip a big one.
Killed everyone that already in the game is over. So that was quick. So that's sucky.
Are you alright?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up
I
the
remember
pensive,
him now.
Locket,
Professor
and
Figlet.
Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
What if you have to learn how to go through all this shit and you don't even know where you're going? This is like the intro, even though it's already happened. Oh, it is. I wonder how long it took them to make the logo.
Especially the font and everything.
Yeah, it's not a normal font.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Better get this over with.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem is...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Good, come on, food. Then if I knew if I would probably all that.
Actually, I'm going to take pretty much everything.
He'll lift up the entire table and be like, it shows on.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
I love this bubble.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what
He
you
just
learn
didn't sound very
in
confident
class
of the
will
hand,
prepare
you know.
you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Curiosity? Probably ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Oh, yeah. I knew. So those four answers had all different classes.
Right.
Houses. So, what did you choose before the
one on my last one?
Yeah.
The last one I had was Hufflepuff.
Oh, yeah. And which one was that one? Loyalty?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You want to choose a different house or accept it?
Might as well. See how that turns
You
out.
belong in Slytherin!
Now you get to see what...
Thanks so
If it was only that easy to just piss yourself, it's like...
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do
I don't want to
before
repeat
classes begin
myself.
tomorrow.
He remembers one more time, like, I said... No, yeah. And everyone's like, we get it.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
She looks very realistic, too. The details are...
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password.
After you forget the password. After you forget the bastard, it's like...
Aspiration.
Oh my gosh. That snake is hot.
Well done.
What if you poke the snake?
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Where did I get the money to buy all this?
Enjoy your
or have
first
all
night
this?
at Hogwarts.
Or did it all magically appear? You know? That's a beautiful morning.
Up and early.
The birdies are birds of.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order.
Well, I suppose... No. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you're and Fig are all right.
It was terrifying, or
it was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Even the reflections on the floor, everything looks.
Might want to think that again.
I thought that was a thing talking when you would switch it. Like, what the?
That'd be something, yeah, you're pretty much used to.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What if the pieces are moving like that? Like, oh.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
She's overly confident.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about
And I know it all,
I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
She didn't know it all and everything. Very good.
I think I heard one.
Bubbles.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Memorable, more like terrifying.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
There's probably a storyline that's all different, not told if you don't go through different houses.
It's the new 5th year.
Yeah, they're doing different ways,
Professor
you know. Like,
Weasley's waiting for you just by the
there's a
stairs.
whole lot. Stairs. No one likes stairs. Look, I'm getting tired of the stairs. Too many stairs later. Yeah. Oh my gosh, more stairs.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
It falls on her head. Oh.
Especially how thick that book is.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all.
Does this happen every time we open it?
You would be wise to take
what if I need to study on the toilet? And it's like, and it just all like comes out of it. Now I have toilet paper.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
What if she never walks? No. Wait, where am I supposed to go?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Professor Weasley.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
You get to choose all of them, I guess, over time. So. Wow. There's so much to learn.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Too many stairs.
How would you feel if you had to go through those stairs?
I know if Fanny was there, he would probably be like, I quit this job. I quit. There's too many stairs. It's like, oh, you quit because of that.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue?
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
It looks so it looks like a children's story pop-up book. Where are you supposed to look for? A flag? Where's the flag? Oh, I see the flag, but select the grand staircase. Yeah. Which one would it be? You guys choose a different one that Pat brings.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle.
Just spawned in the middle of the sea.
Always something happening here.
And you're like,
it's
I forgot to swim.
I
forgot to go.
So to speak.
Oh, it's a kayak.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today.
It doesn't exact how many times he used the toilet and stuff in the game. Oh, I guess that's what it's like.
For those supplies.
She looks at like, why does the book say you use the bathroom 500 times?
It's good to
you
see
don't
you,
want to
Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I'll be right back.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Makes things much easier to know where you're going.
A day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Oliver.
Oh, I know what that's
He's
like.
an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach
I
out
would be like, I quit.
information about our mysterious
They're like, why do you quit?
Focus on your classes and pay attention.
Like,
More than your hours may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
can I learn all the magic from my bed? Do I have to get up and eat? Oh. Too bright out there. More stairs. Where's the no escalator or elevator when you need one? Who keeps spinning that? No, it's just... What if it just looks at you and winks? Too many stairs. Are those eyeballs?
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time.
That would really hurt if that landed.
But I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters.
What if it was on the tail instead and accidentally put it through the ceiling?
That has saved me from death.
You know that's backwards, right?
Better fix it.
Wait, how can I fix it?
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, now you have to use your joystick. Like, oh. What if you accidentally miss it? Would it make you startle?
Levioso!
I wonder why it was so hard for everyone in a movie to do that.
Let's try something a little larger.
And another way around it.
Maybe because there's so many people in the same room talking, they couldn't hear it. Yeah.
Don't leave it on the desk.
They're just snapping on the desk. It's like,
Let
is that a real
begin
person?
with a
Oh,
basic cast.
What are you supposed to do? So you press the up arrow. Oh, the up. Or is that the... Oh.
These are all the different things you can learn.
Over time, though. Right. So press an R2, and then and now what? Is it to press the up arrow? Or do you have to get closer?
Trust me, there's going to be a lot of interesting spells over time.
Gotcha.
It's just been a while since I've practiced it.
Oh, how did you do that?
By tapping it.
Oh, you have to do it fast.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak
So press in circle then. Whoa.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling.
By the way, they got practice wrong.
Duelists,
So we're in practice.
Time for a proper
That's it's in British terms. I wonder if that's why it's wrong.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Is that a fallen carpet? Oh, God.
I know. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Protego.
Let me
those things. Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of
It's not really cooking and green smell, but it adds a flip.
A classroom duel is one thing.
That's a good
Battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely,
Dippin'
goblins,
Dots. I never thought they would be that.
entirely.
Understood.
Have you ever thought of an ice cream company to make
practicing whenever you
hand
can.
sanitizer?
Perhaps Mr. Sam will have some ideas for you.
Literally, ice cream chick
I shall
maker.
reach out soon with additional
Because those are all ice cream right there. What if you made this ice cream? Ice cream, ice sandwich.
Imagine if that was shaving cream.
Shaving cream? Oh, yeah. Oh, and that smells good.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel. You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Are you trying to talk to them? Because it's like, there's a square, but then it disappears right as soon as you guys.
Nice work.
Oh, yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an
Oh, they got
expert.
practice right in that one, but then they got it wrong in the other one. So they did it on purpose.
Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
So they got one word wrong. That's in some areas. That's funny. It'll be funny when you see the next bug fixes. It'll be like the bug fix. It'll say like, we fixed the word practice in the different areas. Like,
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Organization is spelled wrong too. Organize, and then the S is supposed to be a Z.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining
It sounds like instead of Sallow, it sounds like Swallow. Sebastian Swallow.
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Wait, it's Swallow's
Thank you,
what?
Sebastian.
You don't want that.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Well, he learned it from Professor Fig earlier. You know, your character. So it's like...
I think we could maybe...
What?
Not sure how...
end the part.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how much we got now to this.
Oh, how far have you played into this game so far? Do you know what's next?
Well, I'm not really sure how far I got in the last one, but...
Oh, that's creepy right there, that mask. And what if it was blinking?
Yeah, the iron rating.
What if it was blinking like...
No, that's just creepy.
The one is supposed to... Before you... And then you... So I guess you can just like... go somewhere and then we'll end the part and then start it from there. You know. So I'll find a good spot to... Right down here where... Oh, that... so many stairs.
Well, at least you get your exercise at least.
Oh my gosh, how many stairs is this? And it's like...
Hundreds, maybe?
There's no elevator? Oh. Wait a second, no... Wait, are those heads moving at all?
Revelio.
Oh, is that where you need to go?
No, but you find some strange things.
Handy resource indeed.
Okay, we'll start. We'll do it from... Oh, kitty. Kitty. Kitty.
Like I said, kitties.
Oh. Are you sure that's not a student that is in the gap form? I knew that was gonna happen, but... Oh, the kitty's following you. So cute. You should have a cat in the game.
Like that's gonna happen.
And... You mean no game? I mean no cat?
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You have to use in a combination of Levioso with the attachment to catch off guard. Too many stairs, and Phantom would be like, I hate this job.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
It's like after he sees more stairs, he's like, I give up. We're just gonna lay here. Can you pause it here?
Not yet.
Oh, can you pause it? Cutscene?
Behind
Oh, once it goes back, then
there is
you
an open
pause.
seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Chant. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art
Yeah,
of
he
chant
gives me
work.
pretty
But
good spells for
I am
this.
confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite
That can be a bit of
such
a noise trying to figure out.
Right, now, everyone, please open your
Especially outside the castle.
He doesn't even look like he's part of the whole thing.
Anyone here tell me the
He
difference
looks like he's spent
Should be doing his taxes.
and growth charts?
Yeah, he looks like someone else.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing oblivion on one another.
Say, I should not be in this thing.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning
I can't
chant?
I'm surprised they were still alive.
Butterfly's like, I can't breathe in this thing.
Also, how long have they been in there for? Years?
Everyone get into
And they're
pairs
still
and take
alive.
positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Pause it as soon as it's like goes there. Well, before he starts it, people, well, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want us to start for more, you can. Again, we would appreciate it. Everything, we're going to do part 2 in the future, so my name is Ethan.
And I'm Tim J.
We'll see you in the next part. Please subscribe, like, and comment.